Hello friends, how are you doing? Day 1341. Hope you're doing amazing. And man, I just got back from volleyball with the Marple group. But this weekend actually, I'm watching a virtual conference. And I just want to share one thing with you. Very simply, it's a characteristic that is common among leaders, and that is character. And so there's a quote by C.S. Lewis, and he says, "But the truth is that right actions done for the wrong reason do not help to build the internal quality or character called a virtue. And it is this quality or character that really matters." End quote. And so how is your character? How is the character of society, of people in general? I think over the years it's been decreasing steadily, which is not a good thing. And that's one area that I've always been trying to increase in my life. I know that when I was younger, I've had some not great decision making, and but that's okay. I've learned along the way, and I'm still working on it every single day. Trying to be a man of character, a man of my word, integrity, all those virtues that are important in becoming better, a leader, somebody that can be trusted. But in any type of organization, I think a lot of times you hear vision and how important it is to have a shared vision for an organization. But character is actually more important. It is essential if you want to grow any type of organization, whether it be business, whether it be family, whether it be anything. Because if people aren't comfortable with their leaders, then they won't stick around to actually hear what the vision is about. Vision does matter, don't get me wrong, but character matters more. And so character essentially is the foundation on which leadership is built. Of course, other things are important, like courage, competence. Of course, you need to know that they can actually do the job. But there's another thing when it comes to vision as well, is that although there's a lot of emphasis put on vision, culture eats vision alive. And so what does that mean? Vision, essentially, it gives you direction. It states where you'd like to move towards in terms of your organization. However, culture is actually what you actually do as an organization. And so is the environment that you've set up or a part of set up to actually see that vision through? Because if it's not, then you'll never actually see that vision come to fruition. And if you do, it'll be short-lived. Because you're just forcing something and it'll be temporary. And so you have to create a culture as well to be able to have that vision actually be created and then maintained as well and sustained. Anyways, that's kind of all I want to share tonight. But yeah, character is one virtue, one characteristic that is essential and common among leaders. And hopefully, you are working towards building that up in your life. And I think what we all need to do is try to focus on becoming better, because we need more examples of that. When we don't see examples, especially in leaders who have good character, moral character, then I think sometimes we don't think that we need to have a certain standard or a standard that's high. But I don't think that is a good thing in our society. I think we need to have a high standard, and we can all start by raising our own standard in our own life and become that example and that role model that everyone else can see. But nobody's perfect. It's all good. But I hope that you're willing to work on yourself day by day, just become a little bit better. All right? Hope we're all doing amazing. I'll see you guys tomorrow.